Good morning. It's Wednesday, September the 4th, and you know what that means. It's AEW Dynamite tonight. Uh, Swerve Strickland, some more's come out from his interview with Rich Eisen on his show. He was talking about being kill shot in Lucha Underground and how he had to stand out to get TV time because, there were so many great luchadors down there and they could do actually more stuff than he could with the lucha genre. So he created Killshot and decided he was going to be brutal and use more of his. He has a past where he was actually in the military and said use some of that background to be real brutal. And seems like we've seen a lot of that in AEW now. So just can't wait for All Out, the steel cage match with him and Hangman Page. Sting's son, Steven, we got to see him at Revolution where he come out in the NWO Wolfpack get up there with his dad Sting, and then he got the wrestling bug. He's been training with Darby Allin. Well, Dax Harwood posted on social media a picture standing in front of a ring of him, Cash, Sting's son Steven, Darby Allin, and Adam Copeland. So looks like they may have all been training together there some. And, I think that's really neat. Copeland is trying to recover from his injury, and they got Sting's son there. And I can tell you, being from North Carolina, that, Copeland lives in North Carolina, and so does FTR. So that would make sense that they might be training together and brought up old Darby and Sting's son. So can't wait for the little Stinger. We'll see what happens, what his future is going to be like. And finally, Ricochet on the, the Ringer Wrestling podcast did an interview. And he said he was the only one to blame for the end of his run in WWE, that fans wanted him to do stuff that even, he wasn't for sure about doing, and said he got a lot of TV time, but it was all quantity and not quality. So there really wasn't some stuff, but he said at the end he could point fingers, but he puts the blame squarely on himself. So, at least he's owning up and saying that, he also said in another interview there that was the reason he chose AEW because, he's got a lot of friends there and just looked like they were having a lot of fun. So he wanted to come and have some fun and bet on himself. So until next time, don't make mistakes. Trust has takes.